We are really dark. And we're still really... Oh no, we're okay. Hello everyone and welcome to Lugselski Gaming. I think everything's calmed down. I had to get up because my fan was really loud. My fan was so loud so I had to turn it down a bit. But I hope you've all had a marvellous Thursday and you all finished clapping yourself, I hope. Turn the lights back off. Oh no. It's the Corby bride. Victoria Monkey, I'm so glad you're here. I missed your horn. And Scott, welcome to the stream. How are you? Shut up, Ewan. Such a loud fan. I wonder if Ewan's here to see that comment. But I feel like that's not his forte. He would be a loud lamp. But I feel like he's drifted from that, which I'm so proud of him for. Bless him. He's such a cutie. So I hope you've had a wonderful Thursday. I've had a really good day today. So I went to the park today and I had a really nice time. But obviously I had to duck and dive from the people, you know. But I hope the rest of you have had a wonderful day too. I've been working. You've got braces. Yeah, unfortunately. So when after my surgery, about a month later in March, beginning of March, mid-March, definitely before the, pandemic anyway, I got my braces fitted. So hopefully they're going to close my gaps, but I don't think they're doing that right now. They're kind of spacing the rest of my teeth out. I don't know whether that's supposed to happen, but yeah, I can't get a checkup because they've shut down the orthodontist. So yeah. But luckily on this camera you can't see them as close as it would be if I was at ice cream. But you've been working? Are you a key worker, Bizarre Monkey? I don't think he is. I'm so jealous. I've been working all day. You've been working too? Oh, you guys must be stressed. But that's cool. We're going to have a chill stream full of loads of bants. If the internet doesn't, mess itself up. And I won't be stressed either. Because my dongle has decided to stop working, so I have to run streams on Wi-Fi now. Yay. Wolverine, welcome to the stream. How are you? I work in B&M. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And is that okay for you? Or is everyone still coming in masses? Or is it kind of died down now? I'm off for a week. Yes, so you can chill out, Wolverine. Nice. I bet you're quite thankful for having a week off. It's been pretty hard on us all having to get used to the grills, but we can see much of them with this cam, so yeah, I feel sorry for all you guys having to look at these, so I apologise. From today, nice. Do you have anything planned? Not that you can do much anyway, but do you have any plans for your week off? Or are you literally just going to chill and play games? Because that's all I've been doing. We have a queue to the back of the car park most days. That's ridiculous and it's still like that. You'd think people would be on those click and collects and deliveries like my family are. That's ridiculous. Oh, it must be so stressful. Yeah, it's been surreal last couple of months. Honestly, very surreal situation, but I'm glad we're all here, just ploughing it out and doing what we can. Imagine gaming with you now, oh my god, grill. It's a grill. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that, I've got silver teeth and I'm meant to look like that. Coming in masses. Today's first mention of GBs. Hopefully I won't mention GBs this stream. I seem to keep doing that and it's a bit cringe. Stay in bed, can't travel. Would have gone to Ireland. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I would have probably, if me and Beth wanted to go on holiday, we probably would have gone on holiday by now, so that's a shame. And also I also get my new tattoo on the 1st of May for my birthday, but then that hasn't happened either. So my plans have kind of disappeared, but I didn't really have solid concrete plans anyway. There's only my tattoo, but hopefully I've given her the deposit, so as soon as everything kind of dies down, I'll be able to get it. So yeah, it's just one of those. Who are you kidding? You can't help yourself. To be fair, any opportunity I will shout GB, because I don't like saying the full word, you know. Right, I will plug the sound in, and we can hopefully we can get to the tower, because I did kind of title one of last week's streams that or the week before saying, oh, we get to go to the tower, and obviously we didn't, which is embarrassing on my part. Because I lied to you, and I don't want to lie to you. So hopefully, Tower 2.0, we can get to that today. Because I've proper been bigging up the fact that I want to go and see what's inside this tower. Jeez, Louise. Whereas I much prefer saying the full word. It is much more fun. But I feel like I don't want people to judge me on stream for saying it. Griff, welcome to the stream. How are you? Have you had a good day? Pause your messages, because I will quickly flip to the other camera. Well, the other slide, or whatever you want to call that. Okay, where's my evening zoom preset? Even though it doesn't zoom me at all. Like when I'm testing OBS, the zoom is so dramatic compared to the zoom on Elgato. I don't really know why it's so different. Oh, I haven't put my glasses on. I haven't put my glasses on. There we go. Right. Let's do this. You know. Okay, I'm super hyped. Not been bad, chilling in the garden. Nice. As it's been pretty hot and played some more Fallout. How am I? So have you completed all the new stories and you're just like grafting again? That's crazy. And you said you were all like mid 400 level. Honestly, Griff, that is so surreal. I could not imagine getting to that high level on Fallout 76. But so I went to the park today and I had a really nice time. That's why I've got my face on. Because I don't need people walking around and people seeing me, you know, and not with my face on, because I look like a boy. So yeah, so I had a really lovely time. That was cute. And then my delivery came, and it is the Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition that I'll be playing on my PS3, like, you know, when I'm not streaming. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to start playing that. I've started a little bit, just, you know, like doing my character, and we're still in like the intro in the vault. Like I think I've just turned 10. I'm 10 years old. And yes, that's really cool. I did want New Vegas because I think reading about both of them, like versus each other, I think New Vegas was more fun. But to buy that, that's still like, it was, I was seeing prices between like the Ultimate Edition, which has all the DLC in it, between £30 to £40, and I'm like, I could buy a PS4 game for that. Like, this is ridiculous. So that's why I chose Fallout 3, just because it was £6 from CX, and it's the Game of Year edition that has all the DLCs with it. So yeah, I wonder where your glasses were. Like when I stream, like do my little intro without them, then I always forget to put them on because I have them on all day, and then as soon as I take them off, I just like forget. But luckily, I do usually, like, I'm usually in my bed and I do have them on. But because I've been out today, I actually haven't worn them. You might get recognised now. Can you imagine? No one. Oh, I just punched my mic. Snowball, are you okay, hon? It's okay. Yeah, can you imagine? I went to Curden Valley and I've never been there before, so that was cute. But yeah, no one recognised me, but I was, you know, trying to dodge the peoples. so yeah. But if I was, you know, bigger, I would definitely wear Cognito. Like, I don't think, like, if I was to just go out on my bill, I'd definitely, you know, want to do what I'm doing and then go straight back home. Yeah, you got both factions. Yeah, you got both factions to ally reputation. Ally. Josie, pronunciate. I need to play Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Yes, I heard they were huge, and because I already platted Fallout 4, might drop every time. Like, I should have like something that pops up whenever I mention that. Like just like a mic dropping. I was like, what can I play? Because I'm still playing 76, and it's not like a fully thingy game where there's like a start till end like all the other games are. So Deus, stop licking your scar. It's not gonna heal like that, boo. And unfortunately I couldn't take Deus on this walk because he's still recovering for like another 3 weeks tomorrow. So that was sad part. But yeah, so I just wanted to get another Fallout because I just love the gameplay and, you know, what the game's about. So that's why, yeah, it was between New Vegas and 3. Funny the number of times I've actually seen you around town. Yeah. And half the time at work, like, I hardly do anything to my face. I must look a right state. Plus I'm sweaty and I smell of, you know, like coffee and whatever else. So yeah. On the subject of you being recognised. Yeah, it's just you, Scott. No one else, but that's okay. I don't mind it being one person. Okay, I'll turn this up. So we can hopefully get to... Oh, what are we doing? We are going to the tower. So if we thingy... Actually, let's go to the city centre. We'll transport to the city centre and that should put us right slap bang near the hollow bit of the map. What I'm trying to say, I can't get my words out to describe anything. But when I play Fallout 3, I'll let you know what I think of it, Griff. Whether, you know, I recommend. Because I reckon, like they say, when I googled like Fallout 3 versus New Vegas, I think they said like the exploration in 3 is really good, but then in New Vegas it was a better kind of storyline and gameplay. So there was pros and cons to both of them, but obviously I just went with 3 because it was the cheapest, because I was not prepared to spend between £30 to £40 on a PS3 game. Pre-owned as well. Your gal just weren't doing it. Your gal just weren't doing that. Amas, welcome to the stream! How are you? I hope you are well. Have you had a good Thursday? I've had a good Thursday. Okay, I'm super excited to go into the tower because for 2 weeks or a week we have been wanting to check the tower out. Like, the tower goes all the way up and that's apparently where we're heading up there, and I'm super stoked. I'm good, and you? Yeah, I am marvellous. I've had a really nice day. I actually went outside for once. That wasn't, you know, other than click and collect and nipping to the shop around the corner. So yes, that was cool. That was cool. But I am glad you are well. Why does it look like a drill? To be fair, that is a good point. Well, it came out the ground, so maybe it's just keeping like the drill theme. Oh no, we need to do these first. And do these require hacks? Oh no, they don't. Oh, yeah, they do. I told a fat lie, yeah, they do require hacks. I wanna know. Oh, and I'm timed. You know I don't do well on time jobs. You know I don't do well on time jobbies. Oh, we have 12 seconds. Oh, did we do it? 2 more to go. Good. Love this game. It's epic. It is. I don't know whether you've told me you played this game before. I can't remember. You know me and my memory bank. But I'm glad you support. Everyone I've spoke to be fair, has told me this game is amazing. So I'm glad you all think so. And to be fair, I really enjoy it too. So I stand. Oh, we were timed. And your gal's too busy chatting. Oh, we're nearly 5 seconds. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna do that then. You are welcome to the stream! How's it going? It's going really well. How are you? Have you had a good Thursday? And Scott did a joke before because my fan was running really loud. And Scott said something like, oh, Tell Ewan to keep it down. Something I can't remember. You can be worse than my driving. You can't be worse than my driving GTS. To be fair, that was funny. And I said to you, I was like, that's my driving in real life. Like, you know, I've never boshed anything. Well, to be fair, within, when I first passed and I had my really old Ford, that was given to me, which I'm still really thankful for, but it was a heap of junk. I actually have the picture on my phone. So we had these, like, brick pillars, I think, like, in between the driveway. So, and then I just decided to just drive right into one of the pillars. So yeah, that was a fun time. Some parcels. We need to drop some. Oh, I missed it, I'm sorry. I never played this. Oh, you should. Big Time Monkey, you should. Like, everyone's 10 out of 10 recommended it. Like, Amez enjoys it. Levi enjoys it. I think Tinkerbell Haley the other day, I think it was yesterday, said she enjoyed it. Like, everyone I've spoke to enjoys it. So I do 10 out of 10 recommend it. A lot of people, like, other people recommend it. I love Slay. Scott said I should keep it down. Why is that? Because I had to turn the fan down. Do I have to hack this one? Okay, yeah. Oh, you got Wolverine? Oh, I apologise, I missed it. Wolverine, I hope you have a really good night, and if you haven't had your din-dins yet, then I can't wait to hear what your din-dins will be, because whatever you make just sounds epic, you know. Oh, this is a hard one. Don't at me. Don't at me. The only thing I don't really like are these hacking bits. That's my only thing bad about this game, is that I'm like the worst at hacking, and then that just makes me frustrated. I am the loudest fan. You see, you fully own it, and I knew you would say that. Wolverine said, right, I'm doing some charity work. Need to drop off some parcels. Have a nice stream. Oh, he's so cute. Charity work. Wolverine, you are a cute. If you're still here, Wolverine, you're the biggest cutie, and I just find it really cute how, you know, you're helping other people. So you keep doing you, Wolverine. Now we're getting at it. Oh. NieR is gonna sit. Get out of my way. I have Animal Crossing. I have no time for other games right now. To be fair, I haven't been on it for ages, but whenever I was on it, I did notice you were online. So I don't blame you. I just haven't haven't been on it since my birthday. Because I had like a little party with Cherry. And her birthday was the day before mine, which I thought was so cute. Because, like, we're meant to be best friends now. Because we share... Oh, wait, why are the twins here? Why are the twins here?
NieR, we've been expecting you.
The twins are actually baddies? Oh, the Rampinos!
You need to open the door to the tower.
Aww, I actually thought, Jesus, we have to fight too.
Devila? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come
We
on,
can't
NieR.
hack into the
Hack
tower.
in while you can.
None of
I
this
can't
makes any
hack in.
sense.
We'll explain everything once
I
we're
can't
inside.
hack in, it's taking ages. We have to keep spamming. I have to keep spamming triangle. Or do I have to hold it? I'm so confused. And now
We've got this, NieR. You just focus on hacking.
why is it taking ages? Why is this hacking taking ages? Oh, I thought they were helping me. Now I'm getting punched. I don't understand what's going on. So the day after we talk about my attempts to flirt with people and myself and failing, I managed to flirt my way deep into someone's DMs. The Omniverse has spoken. When you said on Discord that you might, like, you know, you're doing alright on there, being yourself, I was like proud. I was like, yes, you. Like, you've got to be yourself, and I'm glad, you know, you thought, like, oh, you know what, I'm going to do this for myself, and just that, and it's worked out as well, is amazing. I'm so proud of you, bless you. And it was sad that you were a bit, like, tentative, is that the word, about doing it at first. But like, you see, it's paid off. You and pour the tea, Henny. Josie is such a slow tapper. Oh, I was like, am I supposed to slap? To be fair, like, I feel like I've got, you know, arthritis in my thumb because this is the quickest I can tap, and it's just bloody taking ages, isn't it? We still haven't even hatched yet. Does that mean say the details? It does mean say the details. That's, you know, that's the tea, Henny. Also, it's meant to be our secret, Ewan. That means tell us, yeah. Your secret? What, you weren't supposed to tell anyone you've spoken to someone? Why? I like to know stuff like this. I find it so cute. Okay, at least we're not timed with this one. Oh, we have one life left. I don't know whether we're actually screwed right now. Have we hacked? Oh no. Oh, I can't. What? Why can I not get these?
This barrier.
There is a barrier. I'm confused.
Closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Okay, so I don't know what's happened about that. Oh no, Nines, you can do this thing.
It's the barrier.
You can't do it.
Popola!
Oh,
No, don't!
Poplar's gonna die.
She can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I have to atone for
Oh,
our sins
bless
no
him, the
matter
full
what.
on helping him out. Okay, so basically in a Discord server, I'm with about 4,000 people, and a bunch of guys were tearing into this girl for being emo. Hey now, and calling her a goth and making fun of her. I took her back in the argument. I'm so glad you would slid into her DMs, and she's really interested and wants to keep talking. Aww. Can I pause this game so I can talk about this in further detail? Honestly, I'm so glad you added back for being emo, because, you know, it's the best thing. And obviously you relate, Ewan, to, you know, being emo, and that's just the phase that we've just stuck in and we enjoy. So I don't know, I have a right mind to have a do with these boys as well. Like, oh, we're obviously an elite race. I don't know what else to call them. And then everyone's just intimidated by that. And they're obviously really self-conscious themselves for having to do with this girl. Like, that's nasty. But Ewan, I'm so glad that you added back. And then it's blossomed into something really special. Well, it has potential to blossom to something really special. But that's so sad. Nah. I'll DM those boys. I'll give him the real tea. But at least it's worked out just fine. So you and the girl have the last laugh. And I always love having the last laugh. But nice of you. It just became a just chatting street. Literally, as soon as I said, right, we need to pause this and talk about that situation. The guy turned into her was like 15, of course. And I just turned up like, yo, 19-year-old emo here, literally. I can't break all of you. I can break all of you back off. Literally, I couldn't say that, but I drop in like, I'm a 24-year-old emo, and you know, I'm amazing, and I have a better music taste than you. I have an eclectic taste, so you know, you jealous little baby boys. If it doesn't work out, she seems like she'd make a good friend anyways. And you see, that's another good thing. At least you'll always have a friend there to talk to. And if it doesn't work out, obviously, like, romantically or whatever, I don't know, like, you're wanting it to possibly be, then if you ever need to talk about something, then you've got a friend on your back. Like, weirdly enough, I was like, so I started speaking to this boy when I was like I don't know, 15 or 16, and then we like always spoke on and off since then. And then when I was 21, so that was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting on my fingers, 5 or 6 years before that, we actually met up, and you know, it was really nice. But then it just didn't work out. So you see, like, people, like, you'll always speak to people online, and it could turn out to be something good. I'm a 24-year-old emo who most of you would likely be able to snap, but I forget how old you are. Yeah. I bet you all like think it's really weird when I actually say that I've like just turned 24, because I literally look about 18, 16. Can we stop talking age? I'm 14 next year. You're making me feel old. Oh, please don't be mucky. We'll stop about that. But regardless, age doesn't mean anything. Like, we all chat, we've all got bands, we all have the same things in common. So it doesn't mean anything. I do feel a bit weird saying that, because when I was watching the R. Kelly documentary, he said age isn't anything, and obviously he got done. But I'm not meaning it in a weird term. I just mean, like, you know, regardless of people's ages, if you have anything in common, then, you know, that's fine. It's like OB. So when I play my Overwatch friends, there's me, there's Danny, who's, I think she's gone to uni, so he's 20. There's Matthew and Jack, who I think one of them's leaving to college, so he's 16, and then Jack's going into year 11, so I think he's 15, and then there's OB, who's like 30 odd, so we're all different ages. And I remember when I first started speaking to them, OB was like, oh, when people think it's weird that I'm like 30 and I speak to like all you guys, especially like Matthew and Jack, who were just in school and just left school. And I'm like, no, like, we all just chat about silly stuff in the chat, like, it just doesn't matter about that. I don't know, like, it's so surreal. Like, obviously, unless they're being a bit creepy and whatnot, then yeah. But if there's no intent of being creepy, we're just having fun, just having bands, like, it shouldn't matter. Weird. Honestly, you look like 13. I know. Good genes. Good genes. My missus is 7 years younger. Age is what you make of it, literally, well, within reason. Yeah, that's what I meant, you know. But honestly, like, it shouldn't mean anything. It shouldn't mean anything. I have also met a few people online, and after 4 years of talking with someone, I met thanks to a TV show, and it was great. I wish something had happened, because we found out a month later her boyfriend had cheated on her on Valentine's Day. Oh, that would have been nice if, like, can you not carry on speaking to her? Or do you still remain friends and, like, you've got her back and stuff? But that is nasty. No one needs that, especially on Valentine's Day. What a slime ball. ASMR. Capri Suns. Okay. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open? Yeah, whatever, we'll open it now. I don't really know what would happen if we opened it later. Oh, that's why it said open later, because it's text. It's reading. It's text. But obviously I didn't know, but I would have clicked do it later. We're really good friends, and they've both moved on. But at least you're still really good friends out of it. And who knows, something could always happen in the future, you know. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go after all. Because our models, the Devola and Popola models, are defective. Record transition in project's initial phase. Yeah, age difference was a real weird thing in the horror relationship I told you. Oh yeah, when I was 16 and she was 15. we were in the same year at school, yet everyone found it weird. I know there's a legal thing, but we were both 3 months apart, literally. And like, yeah, everyone kind of thinks, like in school, it's a weird thing, yeah, especially when you're both young. But if you're in the same year, or you're like, you know, age year, then, you know, it's like a mutual thing. Like, I was in a relationship with someone when I was 14 till like 16 when I was moving to college. Like, we kind of started like seeing each other kind of like year 9, and then I don't think we were like properly official. This is so weird because obviously I'm a child at this point, till about year 10. So like I feel you on that. And I remember my dad like being a bit like, oh, like why? Because I would see my dad on Sundays, and sometimes I'd say to my dad like, oh, pick me up from the boys' house because I'm staying there overnight. And I remember him just being a bit like you're only however old you are, like why are you doing stuff like that? And then obviously I was just like, well, he's my boyfriend, like I'm only staying over. Like his parents were cool with it. And he couldn't really stay at my house because where I used to live, I used to share a room with NieR. And at that point, NieR was only a baby. I think she was like 1 or 2. So that obviously... Actually, no, I had my own bedroom. It was only till after uni I'd share a room. But yeah, no, I had my own bedroom. And it just was a bit awkward because there was a child there. But which my mum was always... Obviously had her hands full. So I just kind of left her to it. And I just stayed at the boys' house. So yeah... Like, when you're a teen, like, 2 years different shouldn't be a problem. It's 2 years. There are relationships out there where one partner is 3 times the age of the other. Yeah, and that's when it can be a bit odd. But, you know, if those 2 people like each other, then leave them be, you know. FYI, we went back in 2014. I've seen her once, and since when she was in the area acting, it's just gone 10 years since we met online. Acting? Come on, acting. It's just gone 10 years since we met online. That's such a long time of speaking to someone. Like, I still talk to the boy who I did, like, eventually meet up with. But, I don't know. He's just a bit weird. And obviously, like, nothing's there. But that's really cute how you 2 are still really good friends. At least she's not an arrogant sod. Yeah. We first walked, there were still people, they had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Functions as observers of project... Oh, here we go. Gestalt? Gestalt? Is that how it's pronounced? This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the last models through many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we exist as a pair, we share destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own city as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the repellents? You girls struggling today. Repellents with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such duty. We were observers after all. Ah, watch out. The Vol is staggered and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief, and when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiled the same way I smile, I know so the same. Oh, worry smile, I know so well, as she rubbed absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. Yes, she was a dancer, but she fell and hurt her back. And that is not what you want when you dance. Did she manage to get back into it, or was that her then? That's such a shame. Ouch, she's not an arrogant sod. No. That's good, because some people are. We met because his sister was doing a magazine thing for college on her, and I offered to do the photos. It was pretty fun getting to meet and shoot. You see that it just like came together so perfectly. I feel that's what you would say if she were in fact an arrogant sod. That's what Scott would say if she was. Well, some people are. And, you know, I personally don't like that. Like, no, it's not cool. Like, you can have your moments, but when, like, everything is that mindset, then no, I'm not having it. Arrogant doesn't sit well with me, literally. And it doesn't sit well with me. I'm glad you guys have the same opinion. And, yeah, literally, like, every like, his whole mindset was like that. Like, very entitled, very arrogant, very, you know, wanted his way. And no. Like, I can be a little bit spoiled and whatnot, but when, you know, you can't do things, or someone tells you, like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, no. And if that's only, like, you know, a few months in, and they're already showing those signs, that's red flag straight in. It's not even been a year. So you need to peg it. You need to peg it, because no one should be dealing with that, you know? So, yeah. Life lesson learned. Nah, Faye's so lovely. Oh, she's having a really bad time of it at the moment, because she was touring a show in Germany, and obviously that's over for who knows how long. Like, I feel sorry for, like, actors and everyone else, because obviously that whatever they've been doing is suddenly stopped, and it's like, will they get paid for what they've done? Are they getting paid for everything? Like, earlier? Like, it's a weird thing to think about, because obviously I don't really know much about that, but yeah, it is surreal. I gotta go. We'll catch you soon. Have a good stream, Amas. Thank you so much for popping in this stream. It means so much. Have a lovely evening, and if I don't see you again, have a lovely weekend. Thank you. I should carry on reading this, because I really wanted to get into the tower. It's alright. Popola, come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if San gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloody, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Take a deep breath. I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage and hope for the best. Okay, is that it now? Why is it not letting me click? Oh, it was an option. That was an option. Oh, there's options in this? Oh, okay. This is getting a bit more immersive. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new conductors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in the desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That worry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologise. I respond, you've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, try not to let my worries show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip away. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials, but that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologising. We're both apologising while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. Oh, I missed it. We did a competition where you had to... Oh, you'll see me. I'm sure I'll be on Twitch, just not in streams. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. And I do need to check your stream out again at some point. We need to get Josie a second monitor to keep chat up so she never misses anything. Literally. I just need a desk. And a monitor and a PC. Goodbye, guys. Have a good one. Yeah, I do really need something to keep on top of this chat. 'Cause luckily, I did manage to get it in stream, but obviously it's doesn't hold much. Ewan said I'm on Twitter, and Chris Pratt said he was going to reply to every email he got, and then his son accidentally deleted all 51,000. How can his son accidentally do that? How old's his son? Set up a donation goal for it. I don't know, because obviously a desk, a monitor would be expensive, never mind a PC. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I said actually we worked together on a fun project that she did a voiceover for. Come on, voiceover. A YouTube channel. I did a competition where you had to make an ad for something. I put it on Discord. Interesting. And did it do well in the competition? His son is under 10, I think. Oh, okay. But still, how can he like select all 51? That's crazy. Set up an OnlyFans for it. Just a thought. I already had a rant about OnlyFans in my birthday stream. We're not going to go down that route again. It's kind of funny in a way, such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laughed together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Okay, we done now. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devoller's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devoller crosses her legs and scowls. The black scroll took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It spreads way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump just a little, but enough for her to notice, seeing that her eyes suddenly opened wide. I'm sorry, sis, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I first assigned the project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride, but now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail, before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like wind. I actually know someone who has it now. Oh, okay. Will I know that person? Probably not. OnlyFans would bring in some people. The thing is that, like I said in my other stream, unless you promote it, then no one's gonna like give you money. And again, like I don't know how I would feel promoting it, especially like you guys knowing that I do stuff like that. I don't know. I just think it's a bit odd, and it'll just be awkward, I think, for everyone, because yeah, I don't know. But Bola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the reciprocants, and if we didn't have, as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other. I replied softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made twin models? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done. OnlyFans would just change your views from people to people with awkward partners. Yeah, not the best. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I want like weird, creepy people. Obviously only after seeing me in my undies and whatnot to come watch the stream. Like I don't want to promote myself in that way, really. so yeah, it is a weird one. I couldn't have done this myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. I don't know whether I want to read this. The world will be okay, but it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to developer polar models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the anger in my skin. It grown cold out here. We walked with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for the lost time. Devola loses her balance every now and again. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again. We press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiled as she said this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, so don't worry. I remember when our resistant allies injured her leg. I was furious beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled and all of that rage was drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realised how she reminds me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave town forever. Okay. Okay, this says... Oh, how did I pronounce that? This says the end, so I'm thinking this could be the end. I was going to say it would be tough to decide which one I'd have to fund. I'd only have so much money. However, in 2020, I feel like there's some rules about joking. Oh, I can't read. And I feel there's some rule about joking about it. Oh, yeah, because everyone's got it, so you might as well just joke. Like, to be fair, it's quite a normal thing to mention because everyone seems to have it. It seems like, you know, it's normalised now. If I were a woman with a figure like yours, I would do OnlyFans. I really need the money. Hell, I'm £5 away from selling feet pictures. I'd do that. Like, I'd do, you know, like the feet things. Like, I'd be game for that. But I don't think I'd do anything else. You know? But to be fair, no, I don't know. Like, obviously, like, I like what I look like, but I don't know. I just don't think, compared to the people on there, they are, it obviously, I don't know, it's different. It's comparisons. Same you and I should do OnlyFans. I got great settings. Zombie monkey, if you want that extra dollar, I say do it. I say do it. Got it, Josie, you would be rolling in it. I honestly don't think I will be, in regards to the feet pics. Yeah, if anybody wants feet pics, then I'm game for that. I'm game for that. But other than anything else, nah, you can just have my feet. Get rolling on it, Josie. People who sell feet pics get scary. Oh, I saw like a little documentary on Facebook about it. Like, this girl who started it, she's now running like an agency to let other people do it. Like, it's crazy, but it's only in America, obviously. You could just do the feet pics and stream. Is that the highest tier? Maybe I would happily do that. You know, I would happily do that. Our roles observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of the Vol and Patrol models from over town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining Repellion data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon, and though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see, protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids beholden to that same instinct began to direct their hair at Devola and Propola models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance, but even the smallest things had weight. With enough of them combined, that weight eventually became a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remark became jeers, and soon enough my sister and I were the perfect targets for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends had turned on us. It's almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt after all, and while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us, so we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn we endured because, as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. Oh, good lord, this is too much reading. This is too much reading. Not saying it's a bad thing, but it does have an impact on other areas of life. Literally. And that's another thing, like, I guess in the moment you don't think about that. But then obviously these pictures are on the internet. Like, that doesn't go, well, you can't just click something and it's deleted. Like, people can download them, people can share them. Like, it's ridiculous how far, like, an image goes. So, you gotta live with having that picture always around if it gets leaked or whatever for the rest of your life. And, yeah, that's another thing. Don't know if I'd want that when I'm, like, 60 years old. You don't know the person I know. I don't think we likely have the same friends in common. To be fair, that is true. And I don't really know many people in Blackburn anyway. T3 Wood should be access for premium snap of feet pics. Just watch the money roll in. To be fair, like, I would. Tier 3, and then I'd give premium Snapchat out, and then you'll get my precious feet pictures. I say I don't want to say too much, but it's totally on brand for this person, and she puts it on her Snapchat and Twitter. I say go for it, money's money. Very true. And like you say, you do have to publicise being on there, or else no one's going to see you and you're not going to get that money to live, I guess. But that's the thing, I don't know if I'd want to ever publicise being on that, because straight away, like, people are like, like, there's people who obviously judge, but then there's the other people who obviously give you the dollar and are into that. I said we probably do have friends. Oh, we do have friends in common. I apologise. It's all this reading. I don't think I've lost the ability to read now. We moved from town to town. My sister met with unprovoked violence. Something in response to the taunt. Something quiet, although her words were ambiguous. He slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red. Then she smiled at me. Okay, sis, nothing we can do. It was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town the same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again, and it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it's the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing with little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? Beans, welcome to the stream! We're just reading right now, and I kind of wish I didn't click on read these files. They'd even tell me I had to read them. They just said, do you want to look at these? And I said, yeah. And now I'm regretting my whole decision. But how are you? Have you had a nice Thursday? Or have you had a nice few weeks? Because I haven't spoken to you in a very long time. You could always separate looks else gaming and that stuff by making a new Twitter account and doing it on the... True! But then if people see me, they're going to then associate me and being like, oh, actually, this girl's got a Twitch and she's doing that. So it'll always come back to you because, you know, I got the same face. Sounds like me when I read. Literally, like, so, like, monotone. It's crazy. Not so bad. I am so glad. I'm really good, thank you. I've had a really good day. I went into the big, wide, open world today for the first time, other than shopping and click and collect. And, yeah, I was groovy patootie. Oh, I just want to get to the tower. Like, I told everyone we're going to go to the tower, and now I'm stuck reading. I apologise for this. I think we're nearly, you know, at the end of this, because it did title one of these chapters as the end, so, at least a little anyway, but at the same time, we're not them, we're not the same, we are who we are, and that Devola and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone, I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only one me, and no one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky, it stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together and try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix the Vola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on the planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse, it lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? Why is it giving me options? Touch Devola's cheek. I'm going to support her body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on no matter what happens to me, because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Are we dumb? That was very touching at the end. The failure to manage the area resulted in collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the recovery of its instability, the twin system was removed. So the twins were the reason why the humans died? Interesting. Will you just get to the tower, please? Literally, that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to be reading paras upon paras tonight. Joseph's been live for 57 minutes and 9 seconds. Oh, I have a reward. What does this say? Hydration. Thank you. Where is my... And hydration. How romantic. Thanks. Josie reading simulator. Oh, I would be the worst reader. And I think it's just the fact that I hate reading in general. Like, it's just full on bad vibes. So whenever I read, it just sounds bored because of the fact that I hate it. I hate doing that. This is why, as a child, I like picture books. Because you guys didn't want to read. And then obviously I went on to mangas and comics. Because I hate it. My brain just, doesn't like words. Oh, we have another reward. And it's Griff wants to run an ad. I do owe you that ad, Griff. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Because I remember last time it didn't work. Okay, I'm going to click it now. And it says 1 minute remaining. 58, 57, 56. Hopefully Griff, he's seen it and he's getting a good one. Because I can't control the ads, unfortunately. We get that with her reading the chat every stream. No, I enjoy reading your chats. That's different. You haven't had a drink in over an hour. That was an unopened bottle. It was an unopened. I did have a Capri Sun though, which I had before. You struggled to put the right inflection on words when you talk. To be fair, I think if I took it seriously when I was reading, then it would have sounded better. But I apologise. Oh, it's like when you go up and down when there's a question and stuff. Yeah, I think that's what it means, doesn't it? And Mez was hosting the stream, by the way. I think you missed it. Oh, when I was hacking. Oh, I didn't realise that Mez was hosting. That's so cute. I hosted his when I watched his. I think it was on Monday or Tuesday. So that's cute how we returned it. Oh, I'll have to say thanks to him after the stream. No ad again. And it's the same as yesterday. Oh, it's probably my internet which doesn't do it. And it still says there's 29 seconds remaining. And it still says 14, but once this goes down, I don't think it'll let me do another one because I've just clicked it. That's so weird. I don't know why it's not doing it. Griff, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Griff. I don't know why it's not doing it. It's my crap internet. Probs. You were atting you there, asshole. But she's not a good reader. I'm just to be fair, I hate reading. Like it was the only time reading was fun is obviously when we were reading like the script and we had to sit down. That was fun because obviously you're reading like your character and you're getting the feel of the play. But then other than that, I just hate it. I actually just hate it. But then obviously then we don't have the scripts then and you just know the lines. And then you can say them however you want to say them. But yeah, that's the only time reading's fun. Don't say sorry, I just want to make sure you're earning. Oh, Griff, honestly, you're so cute. Well, you know, it just sucks because I don't know why it's not showing up. Which is really sad. And yeah, I still owe you one as well. Griff, will you remind me again to do one towards the end? And see if it works then. Because yeah, it did the same as yesterday. Really weird. From future Android production designs, follow the incident and the Vol and Polar models were not dismantled following the incident. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behaviour, they underwent a memory swipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feeling of guilt. Well, that ain't fun. Oh, we're in the tower. This is when it's going to get good. This is when, you know, no more boring. No more boring times. Oh, my snowballs just fallen.
Over surviving alone. There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Query.
Griff likely won't always see an ad. I think because it depends when you saw one last, Griff. If it was recent, there's like a system that makes sure you don't see too many. Oh, okay. Other people on the stream might have seen the ad. Interesting. I did not know that myself. Let me try to bring that down. Interesting times. How do you know you don't have money? You're making chip shop curry and dipping bread in it. What? What is going on? I don't like curry sauce. So that isn't me. I don't like anything spicy. I'm not a spicy gal. My mum loves chip shop curry sauce. That's her favourite. I'm either a beans gal or I just use, you know, barbecue sauce because I love that barbecue sauce life, Henny. You were speaking from experience there. You dip bread in you chip shop curry sauce. This is my tea right now. Interesting with the curry sauce right there. Oh, can we save? Because if... Oh, we can't even do anything. We can't even like click on the map. We can't even click on anything. So this is bad times. If wait, it says save impossible. It does actually need to make up its mind when it lets me save and when it doesn't. Okay, let's save it on that, and then we'll go into the tower because I'm super excited. Because how long have we said we want to go to the tower? We've said it for a long time. We've said it. It costs like 60p to make a meal. That is for cheap. To be fair, I'll either get my tea made or I just have like, you know, the bird's eye char grilled barbecue chicken with like the chips, oven chips, peas, or I'll have pasta or I'll have fish fingers. They're like my free go-to meals. Why not dipping your chips in your curry sauce, Ewan? I try not to eat loads of bread. Oh, these are whooping my bottom. These are whooping my bottom. Oh, these are big hacks. These are big hacks. But we did it. But your gal did it. Wanna become famous? If only. If only. If only. I thought Nightbot would have stopped stuff like that. Posting links warning. Nightbot's doing the atting, but in a good way. Nah, it's chip shop style curry sauce you can buy in powder. Oh, at Aldi, and you mix it. Fair enough. Does it taste like the chip shop style? Because yeah, my mum, I should tell my mum about that, because that's whatever she gets from the chippy, she will get.
Thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special
Why
prize for the
are they
guests
like
unlocked
promoting the
last
tower
second in the room just
and making it
ahead.
out like we're in
You're
like a
going to
shopping mall
love
or something? Like, I don't understand. Oh, 9S is fuming. I thought 9S made this tower when he got mad after seeing the death of 2B. Interesting. Yeah, exactly like it. Oh, okay. I'll definitely tell her, and I'll say you and recommended. But we actually don't go to Aldi much anymore. She used to go to Aldi before she went to Sainsbury's, when we were allowed to just shop normally. But I think because Aldi doesn't deliver, I don't think she hasn't gone for months. Okay, where was my pod shooting? My pod was shooting nothing. I think you can get it in most places, just a powder you mix with water and heat it up. I hope my mum's blown away when I tell her this, and she's not like, yeah, I know, but I don't want it. Oh, it said save then. What the hell?
2B models?
There's about 10 of them. Oh, he's getting flashbacks and he is not an happy bunny. Want me to block that account that said like, oh, you can't do Scott. Thanks. I thought Nightbot would have, but interesting.
To see you here. I truly am.
Yeah, but it's not the same 2B though, Horn. Is he going to kill all the 2Bs? Oh, he's took his mask off.
Every last one of you!
I don't understand how they can see with their eyes covered, especially androids, unless their eyeballs aren't on their eyeballs. Do you know what I mean? Oh no, this is pure madness. Can we save? It says saving's possible. It says saving's possible, which I think is a bit odd. But we will, any given opportunity, Eagal will save. So interesting. Interesting. I banned them already. Ewan's on it. Thanks, Ewan. You guys, thank you for being my mods. I'm so privileged. Oh, my necklace is doing a thing. Is it doing a thing? Okay, right. I don't understand why there's 100 2B models and 9S is actually killing these 2B models. Oh, this was a big mistake. This was a this was the worst mistake of my life right now. Kitty ants. Oh, did we do it? Okay, that was interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well that one's nearly dead over there. The good thing about the hacking is that they kind of like just blow up and damage everything around it. That's a good thing, rather than just taking damage from the one I've hacked. Oh, we can't. Why are we not evading? No.
2B! 2B! Don't worry.
This hit 2B, hon.
Kill you now.
Oh, he's lost it. 9S has lost it. 9S has actually lost it, hasn't he? Like, he's an ill boy. I want to kill that one over there. Okay. More hacks. You touched it. Oh, we have like 1 health left. Oh, we touched the thing. I actually thought that was going to go really well. Hack one. Oh, this is crazy. These hacks are getting way too out of hand. Just saying. Just saying. These hacks though! I literally bare minimum. Still learning over here. That's okay, Scott. I got this shit on lock. Kinda hard on my phone though. But that's great how you did it like already without even me saying you were like, thank you. You are a great man. I don't have anyone else to worry about though. So I am able to be able to be here more often because I'm also looking after Americans maybe. My redeeming factor. Because I'm not also looking after Americans. Wow, that took me a long time to read. Well, after that reading I did before, I just lost my marbles. Oh! I just lost my marbles. I just fully lost my marbles. But I'm glad, Scott. I'm glad you only have to deal with me. Oh, these 2 Bs are actually good. Have we only got 3 left? Oh, we've only got 3 left. That's sound. Okay, I think we've only got 2 left, maybe. Okay, where's our last victim? Oh, we've leveled up. Is she hiding? Is she hiding from us? Okay, I think we've done it. Are we done?
Alert. Enemies detected.
Oh. No, it's a happy chappy. Not my fault I'm mad for a bunch of American e-girls. I don't really know what that means, you know. An e-girl. Am I an e-girl? I don't know. Did 2B just blow up in his face?
Alert. The structure known as the tower.
Oh, I thought
has
we were
opened its
2B then.
Let's check it out.
But we're not. We are back as A2. I wasn't having a go just saying your sleeping pattern is always messed up because of it, whereas I don't have that problem. Okay, maybe my fault, but they are cute and somehow my friends now. Oh, you've got to be friends with your mod. Like, why would anybody else want to mod you if you're not friends with them? I feel like you've got to be. You have to be. Okay, is there any side missions actually? Okay, so the tower was a weird one. There was just a load of 2Bs there, so at least we can say we went in the tower and we know what happened in the tower. Just 2B. About 10 2Bs and 9S had to take them all down. But A2's now going to join the tower. But they saw each other before. And 9S didn't try and kill A2. So it could be a good thing that they're going to be meeting up again. How do we get into the tower? Ah, there we go. There we go. You and a collective of pretty e-girls. Watch out, Josie. E-girls are those streamers that really flaunt their sexuality. Won't even call her chat the Booty Brigade. The Beauty Brigade? How can she show her booty when she's sat down? But I guess she's not gaming, so I guess people can stand up. I'm too lazy for those shenanigans. Well, I'm sat on my booty. I ain't gonna get up and show it off to anyone. No, I'm chill. Okay, A2.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Yeah, 9S killed everyone, hon.
Let's
if you
go.
didn't already think so. Okay, let's save it again because I'm nervy, especially after when we played yesterday and we had to do 45 minutes over. So Josie couldn't live that life. She likes having her behind on the bed, literally. I mean, Josie's hotter than a lot of the e-girls. I'm on, you and thanks. Even though I've just picked that spot, and it's really red. But thank you. I'm on for generally smoke away, but she doesn't have that. I'm incredibly set. No, like I don't see the point. And to be fair, I'm not that person. Like I'm confident, but I don't think I'm confident enough to be like, I'm a girl, you know. And I'm a bit boyish, I think as well. So yeah, no, like I look pretty for you guys, but that's all you're gonna get. I think it's just because I'm a bit, like, you know, quite boyish. I've never flaunted my sexuality. But thanks, Shira, that means a lot. Especially with the spot I just decided to pick on stream. Like a right gross boy that I am. Okay, let's progress. Josie is a lad, just happens to be a very attractive, literally. But I will take it. And I'm glad I'm a pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy. Okay.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional
Meteor.
data.
Oh, we were supposed to
Someday I need to
upgrade
teach you
something
how to be
with a
helpful.
meat. Look at all these meteorites we're getting. We need that to upgrade something. And I can't remember what we need to upgrade. It's been a long time since I've tried to upgrade stuff. But well, at least we can do it in Story D. We've still got one more story to do, guys. Can you believe? I think we're on 70 hours. Can you believe? The only time I've ever spent a massive amount of time is Skyrim, Fallout and Overwatch. So this game is getting a lot of love right now. I wonder if the person who had it before me did the entire game, or they just like played the first bit, or whether they played a little bit and they were like, I don't like it. Oh, this is cute. Like, this is what I want my house to look like, but maybe all black and not all white. But that's
What's up with
aesthetic
this place?
goals
Hypothesis.
right there.
It is a
Take
representation
two.
of a library.
What's that?
A library
We
is
don't
a
know
data
what library
storage
is.
facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Yeah. Look at all these books that don't look real. They're not like 3D. They're kind of 2D books. But they might be interesting to 2D, 2B. They might have a lot of pictures in. And then yeah, if you go up those ladders, gal, there's you can reach the high books. I don't know whether you know what's that. How those ladders work. She might do, because in the sewers we're going to use those ladders. I don't know. I'm just trying to teach this gal stuff. How the fuck am I suddenly good at flirting in these last few days? This stuff never works. I'm gonna hydrate. Nah, you're becoming pro, you. Like, you've been practicing, and practice makes perfect. And you see the benefits, it's paying off. You've seen the benefits. You've got this, Ewan, and I stan you. Well, I think you're getting good. I think you're getting good. No, I'm not choking. I don't know, my saliva or whatever I'm choking on right now. We're fully hydrated. I'm practicing with you. That's fine. I'll take it. But I like take it every time. I've saved this 3 times now. Josie, play it again. I take it every time. Like, I'm so easily impressed. I'm just like, thanks, Ewan. Like on The Sims, me and Beth would always joke about our traits, and mine's like easily impressed, outgoing. I think Beth even said like I'm the snobby. I've got the snobby trait as well. I can't remember what the other ones were, but yeah, the easily impressed one is like up there. Okay, so there's an option to go there. Oh, actually, we can't do that. Can we go up the stairs? I don't want to go up the stairs in case. Oh no, nothing's gonna happen. Okay. Like, I'm confused because we've got all these kind of like white lights, but then we can go through some doors. Can she jump on the chandelier? We're gonna see if she can jump on the chandelier. No, she can't jump on the chandelier. I like doing silly
Suppose we
stuff
have to
like
hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface
A2?
access rights granted to your high unit A2.
Peachy.
A2 can now hack now? Is A2 the new 9S? I'm confused. I'm confused. How can we hack? Oh, she just touches it. Okay, we don't have to hit triangle. We've got this. Oh, okay, this one's hard. How do I get over there? Oh, we've got to go all the way around. This hacking. This hacking. Practice makes perfect. It sure does. And he's already seen the payoff. Like, he's basically pulled. So, you know, he's doing aight. What the heck is this? Adam unit, Eve unit, to your high unit, something about humans, tower, special unit creation, plant species, animal species. Okay, we've just learnt some stuff.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Okay, I don't really know why she's learning all these books right now, but I guess she just wants to get clever. And I guess we all want to get clever. Really. Okay, that's got a barrier on it. So what? Do I have to get those boxes and then that'll get rid of the barrier? Maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. Get that one. Bam! And then this one over here. Oh, goodness. We have to go all the way up to get this one. I don't know how I feel about the fact that A2 can hack now. Because I just feel like there's going to be an S-ton of hacking now A2's got that ability. Where? Predicted human CG GIFSF generic storage warehouse. I don't know why we're needing to know this. I don't know why we're to be fair, I don't think we need
These
to do
records
all
are from
this,
the human
but
server
at least I'm
on the
making it
moon.
clever.
The
More
machines
clever
hacked that
than
deep
me
into
right
the
now.
system, huh?
Practice works best or when the thing you use to practice is just as good or better than what you're practicing for. You're actually a pretty smooth talker, I'll give you that. Like, you've got the charm, you've got the gift of the gab, so I don't know why you were worrying. Bless you, Ewan, I do love you, home. Remember not to try too hard, daughters. One of my favourite quotes says, nobody likes is stuck up. From Cat in the Hat. I don't think Ewan's stuck up, though. Ewan's got the bounce. He's got good meme bounce, and every girl loves a good meme dark humour moment. Like, I like a good dark humour moment. Suck up. I'm not a suck up. You're the suck up, Scott. Well, according to Link. Oh, my brace has got trapped in my lip. That was so unattractive. Howling. chest x-ray. Somewhat chronic. Someone was having a seizure. No vomiting. Okay. The patient's condition. Who's this about? Patient Yona. I don't know who Yona is, and I don't think I care. Class 1. We're an android. They don't need to be going to lessons.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless.
There's
too many of them.
Okay, we still can't go in there, so I guess we can only go into a side room.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, this is looking cute. This is literally aesthetics right now. Okay, well, we've gone into this room. We can't run in this room, so we can just sassy walk out of this room. I worry because I'm not you. No, because once you get to know someone and then seeing them, no, because obviously when you first talk it is personality, but then when you meet that person it shouldn't matter because you hit it off straight away. And Ewan, like, I don't... You're not going to be looking like the Elephant Man, are you? Ewan, don't say that. You're beautiful, hon. No, reread what I said to you, Goon. Oh! Remember not to try too hard, though. As one of my fave quotes says, nobody likes a suck up from Cat in the Hat. Suck up. Oh, stuck up. I said stuck up. Yeah, I apologise. But that was another lesson. Don't be stuck up. Suck up. Oh, because I was sucking up to you and... You see, that reading before has really knocked my reading off guard right now. I apologise to everyone. What are these statues? Can I have them? Okay, well... We're done here now, so I don't really know what else there is to do. I don't really know what we're doing right now. But the only thing I think we can do is go through that door. But we cannot go through this door. Oh, because there's one thing left.
Operational
She just
summary of
walks
model
like that
number
then.
2 in Project Yorha.
I think he was telling me to suck up to you. Oh, I thought he was saying that I was sucking up to you, Ewan. I'm confused. And now some eyeballed boss is going to at me. Unless it switches us to 9S. Then I don't really know. I was not... Oh. Oh yeah, we are 9S. Oh, he's got beautiful eyes, man. Why does he have to cover up? Oh, what happened to his arm? I don't know what's happened to his arm. We haven't seen this bit. Oh, he loved 2B, man. He loved her. Now he's constantly having to kill something he loves. Is he nicking her arm? He's just jacked off with her arm, as, you know, people who are romantically invested with each other do. You know, I've seen multiple couples wear each other's limbs, many of times. It's completely normal.
Alert.
Oh,
Virus detected in
his
low
health
pollution region.
is not doing
High
very well.
probability
Why is
the
this
infection
timed?
source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into South.
Why
and
did he need
eliminate
that arm?
virus.
Because now it's just corrupted him.
On it.
Like, he's effed himself, really, by putting that arm on. He didn't really need to do that, did he? Oh! Oh, good lord. Oh, we're getting flattened right now. Oh, good lord. This is too real. This is... Oh, this is too much for Josie's brain to handle. There's orange balls just everywhere. Orange balls absolutely everywhere.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Oh, okay, so we're fine now? That scare was for no reason. Were we sucking up to each other? That, to be fair, that's true. I feel like that is the answer. That is the answer. I was basically saying you would need to be careful not to become a simp. I'm howling. How did that word, what's the origin of that word? Like, where did it come from? Because I didn't really hear about it till about 3 weeks ago. Like, I didn't really know what that word means. So what's the origin? It'll be some like Twitch streamer or YouTuber. But how did they come up with that particular word? Like, I'm intrigued. So did they just make up a word and be like, so this means boys who like streamers or something? I don't know. You guys don't know. Oh! Who's this? Oh, they're the twins with the red dress. This is who we saw at the end of Story B.
To the tower.
Okay.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Are they the bad Devola and Popola twins that they spoke about in that horrendously long kind of thing I had to read? Oh good lord. Oh good lord. Okay, we're having a battle. If you were simple, if I were a simple, Josie would definitely wouldn't be replying to my flirting. A simple? Or if you were a simp, I wouldn't be replying to your flirting. Is that what you mean? Why can we not just throw them off the edge? Why is that not an option? These girls are looking like the Death Stranding picture. Not gonna lie. I'm just getting Death Stranding vibes right now. Right, back off everyone. I said back off. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a big hack. This is going to be a big hack. I actually thought we could have ended. To be fair, I feel like we'll end it tomorrow. And I feel like that's a good day, because Friday, I think, would be a good day to end things. And we just bloody died. Also, we're lucky to be men. You and supposedly women are a lot more forgiving than men are when it comes down to looks. There were really a famous video done about Tinder where a woman goes on a date as herself and then with a fat suit on. A man did similar and the women didn't mention a difference in their profile and stayed for the date. The men weren't as kind and they would have left the woman in the fat suit. Okay, that is a bit nasty. I actually feel like yeah, actually weirdly thinking about it, I guess maybe that is like a male thing to do, I don't know. But then some women, I reckon some women would have been shallow and left. Maybe. Well, that's interesting, Die. Die, mofo! These things are taking long to die. A very long time to die. Okay, hack this guy, and then it should damage the guys around him. Which it's done, and then I just carry on smacking. Why are these twins? I think they're the bad version who killed humanity. The bad Devola and Popola. You did it? Of course I did it. Of course I did it. Who do these peeps think I am? Who do these losers think I am? top secret your hard disposal. Simps are people who do anything just to get noticed by a streamer who they think is attractive, but only ever compliment them and pay money for them to get noticed by the streamer. Oh, okay. So they just literally make it rain all the time to get noticed, but then they don't say hi in the chat. If I were a simp, I wouldn't have brought up that you can't read. True. Love the honesty, Ewan. And to be fair, I can't. I hated it and always will. And forced reading I hate as much. That's why I hated reading before. And then I misread the chats all the time. So yeah, and to be fair, I simp wouldn't have done that. They would just be like, Josie, you're the best reader I've ever listened to. And I'm not. I'm not. Let's be real. I think some of it comes down to a personal preference, but also there's just common courtesy of being a decent human being. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I think, you know, interesting. Is that what it means? I'm tired of hearing and reading it. Yeah, to be fair, like, I've only known about this for 3 weeks, so... I don't know whether I'm like, over it yet.
To be.
This needs all of us. Now you know everything. NieR still wants to fight with his left arm as 2B.
We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed.
Okay, so this is just like one big AI, I'm assuming.
Your attack is meaningless.
Okay, we can't save.
Is meaningless.
Shut up!
Oh, NieR is not happy, is he? He hasn't been happy since he witnessed A2 and 2B. Will it still not let me save? Okay. I'm getting a bit nervous. Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Where did that posh accent come from? What posh accent? I don't remember doing one. Here we go. Just the cats remember anything. Oh, is that when I mimicked that Ewan would have said something really nice if he was a sim? I don't know. Half of the accents that come out of my mouth is just stupidness. These flying things are gonna get on my whip. I think I can see it coming. As if we're fighting like the flight models. Oh, this is gonna take 10 years. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. I don't want to fight them. And hacking them is really hard because they've got loads of inconveniences. Loads of inconveniences. Simps, Ewan says, Josie, you are a queen. You are the best reader. Everyone else is wrong. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I haven't heard, you know, notice me, senpai in a very long time. So that makes me howl. Why can we not dodge these? Ah, this is pure cheat. Notice me, senpai. Yeah, I have not heard of that for quite some time. Okay, we done now with this guy. Simp Ewan sounds a lot like me. Now, Scott, that is someone I would simp. Daddy Scott! I can't read it, I'm howling! You guys are making me howl. Daddy Scott, I'm howling. You just made my night, literally. Hilarious, bravo. You guys are silly, and honestly, it makes the stream, I love it. We're gonna die again. Just hack him! I'm getting sick of this. Oh god, this is getting nasty. This is... Oh my gosh! No, that wasn't fun. That was unbelievable. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. This hacking is getting too much. You assume I'm joking? I'm literally howling right now. No, we all know you be serious. You two have had flirty bants before. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I hate these things. These are just as bad as the snakes that we had to deal with before. How am I even supposed to... There is no way. Well, have we done it? I was sick of that straight up. Okay, why is he like looking like some... Why is he... No, okay, okay. So we get to go in this now? Is that what's going on here? Simpler. I'm glad I found you, Josie. Best stream I've ever clicked on. Oh, I hope you mean that, Ewan. Thanks. I can go to sleep, you know, perfectly now. Sleep as sound as I have ever done in my entire life. Not because of you, though, Josie. I would never have met Big Daddy Scott. Oh, you said it because you wouldn't have met Big Daddy Scott otherwise. I get it. I get it. Koshi is going to be hard to defeat. We can't even save. Can we not even save these shenanigans? Okay, Koshi. I don't know what your game is, boo. But I'm going to play it. I don't know why you're laughing like that. You sound nuts. You sound insane now. Oh, we can save it apparently. It said save impossible. Okay, now it doesn't say that. Like, it needs to make its mind up when it lets me save and when it doesn't let me save. Because in the top corner, it'll say save impossible. And then it isn't there. And it's just like, will you please just behave and let me save when you've said save impossible? I legit cackled then. I do mean that though. You are a fantastic streamer and I do love talking to you. Guys, I'm going to start crying on stream again. Like, you guys are being too cute. Oh, honestly, this is why I made the stream to always say I love you guys. Because I do, generally. You're all so cute. And honestly, like you and I'm so glad that you found my stream. Else, like, again, you wouldn't have been here. And I'm so thankful. And obviously, like, we're great friends now. And you're a mod and everything. Like, I'm so thankful. I can't believe you got Josie to say Big Daddy Scott. Oh, Christ. It's the name. She has saved me under her phone. Good lord. No, that's Ewan. Ewan saved you like that, not me. I'm howling. Okay, this is kind of hard. Like, Koshi's not even got half health yet. Oh, okay, Koshi's flying. Where are you? Wait, where are you? Come out. Okay, so it's playing silly beggars with me now. It wants to get to like 3/4 health and then just decide to get up and leave. This is what they all started doing at the start of this game, and I was just like, is that going to be it now for all the bosses? They just kind of give up halfway. Is that the way of this game now? Now I have him save this miracle. Damn myself for giving myself away. You guys, you see, you're dropping all your little secret nuggets, and I don't know how you'd be able to deny them now. Okay, we're going underground. I think we might be going underground. I don't know. What's that? What's this? Oh, is it another hack? Oh.
Damn it!
How annoying.
Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Oh. Okay, I don't know who we're trying to hack right now, or who's hacking us.
Who are you?
Oh, it's the twins again. They're bad propellers. They're bad poppadons.
This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your
Link
forces,
is missing out on gold right now. He does, and it's so sad, but I'm sure we can fill him in when he comes back on next time. Bless him. He'd be howling, trust me.
for Project NieR.
Shut up!
Shut up! The 9S and A2 were literally sounding similar by each scene and segment. Oh, okay, they're wanting to attack me now? Okay. Oh, they need to stop respawning. That would be nice. You're...
Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Oh, they just keep respawning. This is annoying. This is super annoying. Just die. Just die. Not sure where he is now. He's been playing that game thing all day. Oh, that Citra one. When he mentioned that yesterday on stream, I thought he meant one of the characters in Animal Crossing. Like, I did get, you know, a bit confused to what he was referencing. He's sorted out the next film night series there. Oh, okay, he hasn't told me. Oh, Josie, I don't know if you saw my next... Oh, yes, you and your next one. Was it Monty Python and something else? I've never watched them, I don't think. So that'll be interesting.
Since strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits.
Is tomorrow. I need people to vote on the movie we watch, but no one is voting. Oh, I'll vote. I'll vote. What time is your film tomorrow?
To remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, are we done now? I don't want to be doing this. This is getting repetitive.
The enemy's processing speed has returned to normal. Proposal. Do not destroy enemies.
I know, alright?
Okay. Okay, we're not going to destroy them.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
Okay, we're getting told not to destroy them. So we're just going to run around them and see if they get dizzy. Like me right now. Love the Monty Python films. Where's my invite? Oh, you just got added. Those won't be happy. Normally evening time, 9 till 9, 10 isn't, but sometime at like 6. Oh, okay.
We'll resemble each other so. But we
Because
are never
Link used to do his at 10, so when I finish my stream, I just quickly sign off and then I'll join
The
him.
enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
But at 6 might be okay. Like, I'll have my tea and everything. As long as they're not 2 hours, then that'll be okay, I think. I sent you the invite to my server when my computer is charged. I'll do mine at 10 then. Oh, it's okay. If people struggle with 10, then you can do 6. And then I'll just watch what I can before I'll have to set up. Like, I don't mind.
90%.
Why is there a big, massive twin just there? Oh, this is getting too real. I don't understand what's going on right now. But we're not allowed to kill them. Prod were telling us that do not kill any enemies, so...
The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light.
That means you're dying?
Forward. To the future.
Okay. You go and do that and then put us back to the real world.
Consciousness data saturation
Like
rate,
Dorothy.
100%. Hypothesis.
Except for that
The
one
enemy's
time
consciousness
when
has
you
begun
couldn't
to
get back
fracture.
up the stream waterfall. Oh yeah, and I delayed Link's stream till about 20 past 10 and I felt really bad because I couldn't get up the waterfall in this game. Yeah, there was that one time I delayed everyone.
We need more evolutionary pressure.
Okay, can we talk about these two now? Because I don't have a clue who they are. 8% of my servers are American, 6 is like 11. It's so weird, isn't it? Like, time zones.
For our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately.
So why does this AI with a man's voice chose 2 little girls to kind of mimic?
Do you truly
Oh,
think you
okay, that got creepy real quick.
What the?
Oh, I'm drinking.
The
I'm
saturated
drinking.
consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Oh, okay. Well, they're idiots.
They're acting like humans.
Like now they're just having a scrap. She's such a diva. I don't mean to be, I'm easy. I just tell you what I think and then, you know, whatever you go with, I'm cool. I apologise. Okay, what do we do now? After this, like, okay, oh, it's 1v1. Is a right or left gonna win? I feel like the left's gonna win just because she's got more health. Oh, okay, no, the right's bringing it back. They're actually taking ages about this. Okay, I don't know who's who now. I think the bot, like the one on the right, is the left one. Okay, I think they're in the right positions again. I don't know, I'm confused. Okay, well, we finished off the winner, so that's okay. Okay. This has all gotten real interesting, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Okay, where are we going? I'm in a lift! Oh, we're going right to the tippity top. Come on! Oh! Oh, I thought that was our stop. Oh, so this guy's back. Okay. Why has he got full health again?
Seriously, still
Why does he have full health again? Is the audio choppy for you when your music isn't on? Sounds like a plane or a helicopter.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
My audio's okay. Okay, let's actually kill that snake first. Okay, so that snake doesn't want to die. Okay, I don't know what he's on about.
This is messed up. What the hell
This
is this
is
thing
messed
going
up.
on about?
This
Analysis.
thing is not stuck.
It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
I'm confused. I heard that too, thought I was going insane. Oh, my tinnitus was acting up. Just checked everything is plugged in properly. No, it's definitely there. Noticed it again on the menu. There's like a helicopter noise. That's really weird. I don't know what could be making that noise. Oh wait, it could be my fan. It could be my fan what you're hearing. If it's gone really loud again. Sometimes it has moments where it's quiet, but then something must like go in it when it's moving. And yeah, I obviously can't hear it because got my headset on, but I feel like it could be the fan. It was louder than that when I had it on the other setting, but now it's not. Actually, it might have gone loud again because it has moments where it likes to be vocal. Sounds like a helicopter. Yeah, to be fair, it has gone loud again. Oh, and I don't. Oh my goodness! We're gonna die. Yeah, it's weird. I think like the plastic must stick, or one of the fans must stick, and yeah, it goes really loud. That's why I can't have it on at night time, because it's just a loud ass thing. Can we save? No, okay. I don't really know why we're in our ship right now. It might. I sound. Oh, you sound like a helicopter. I miss older tropes. This is. I'm like the worst person ever. I'm such a rubbish friend. I miss all your jokes because I just misread everything. Oh, it said become a god, like it did when we were in that church. Oh god. So is it one of them? Oh, I'm confused. Can we save? Why can we not save? I'm nervy. I could think what to call the engine of the plane. It fits in with the game though. Very true. You can just you can mistake the helicopter noise for being, you know, the lift thing. It just makes sense, you know. It just makes a load of sense. Oh, okay, we're fully surrounded right now, especially with the spinnies. I hate the spinnies. Stupid spinnies. And we can't even hack them either. Stupid spinnies. I hate it. I actually hate your guts right now. Okay, one spinny is potentially down if it'll let me kill it. Oh, we leveled up. Nice, nice, nice. I think we've leveled up twice in this stream. This is very interesting. Okay, can we save after this? Or not? Why is this lift going on for ages? It would have arrived at the place where we wanted to go by now. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, okay.
Take their lives. Take their.
I'm sweating, I'm not gonna lie. I got new headphones the other day, and damn, the sound on these things. I feel I've been missing out so much. That's why you can hear the helicopter, because your headphone sound must be so crisp right now.
Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
Stop. I put you on report. You can't report you enough, because he's a mod as well. Okay, why is this thing not dying? This is taking way too long. Oh, we can hack him. Oh, okay. Well, why did I not get told that we can hack when we're in our little kind of space? Oh, I keep touching stuff.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Why can we not save? Why can I not save this and do the rest of it tomorrow? This is sad times. Because that guy, Koshi's health, is not even like half yet. That's the scary thing about this. I was able to hear it on my computer, but oh, okay. I only put my headphones on to check it was there. And you weren't going crazy, no, you weren't going crazy. Definitely my fan, my loud fan that I have. I don't know why it makes that sound. Maybe I need some wipe. Even though it's not that old. I got it kind of a few weeks after lockdown. So I don't know why. What is going on, really? You missed my line, Josie. It was one of my best so far. That's why Scott told me to stop. He wanted me to stop using my best on you and save it for him. Oh, okay. So is that the real tea now? Interesting. Even though I like you in specs. But that's okay. If you want it old Scott, then that's fine. You know, that's just true love right there, isn't it? Horsey. I see VA right now. Your gal's getting tired. Why can we not just save? Why can we not just save this? Oh, we're getting so added right now. Help me, Jesus. How did we do that? We were like behind the box. We might have to kill Koshi, you know. We might have to actually kill Koshi. But I feel like this could potentially be a tedious act. A very tedious act, you know. Oh, Koshi's back. Yeah, you will not have full health. Like, fully in me. But the thing is, we can't hack when we're not in like flag mode, which I think is a bit weird. Why is his arms not working? Oh, he's made all his arms come back? Okay. Okay, I see how Koshi works. I see how Koshi works. if I were in Joss's room, a helicopter would be the last sound anyone would be hearing. What is going on? You was putting words into my mouth. I was telling him off before I had to send him to horny jail. My goodness, guys, what shenanigans are you two talking about while I'm trying to kill Koshi, who is doing my head in? I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys are crazy. You guys are such a tag team of like bizarreness. I do love it. It is very odd. Oh, these headphones are so soundproof that I actually told my sister last night while we were on Fortnite at 1 AM that I'm not surprised you got told off for shouting. Honestly, like I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything with these because like it's weird, isn't it? So I'm glad you can relate now with the fact that you can't hear yourself with the headphones on, so no one can at me. Okay, why can I not kill any of these yet? These losers, these snake arms are actually losers. Oh, Koshi's back. Focus on Koshi. After... Oh, okay. I just want Koshi to die, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we're 1v1ing Koshi again. Is that the tea? After we joked about being your fan, I said the helicopter sound pickup like, yeah. Oh, so you said it after that? Because I did reread your helicopter pickup line. Howling. He needs to shut up, so I don't care. Oh, I keep touching the side. That's what I hate about these red things. That I keep touching the red boxes. Of course, she just died. Oh, I'm sick of trying to kill you. Such a tag team realised when she said, saves herself with a line about us being crazy. Yeah, not being, you know, rude. There's a lot of grinding in this game and the story is really good, but I wouldn't have enjoyed all this grinding. To be fair, I don't mind. I think it's just because it's hit nearly 10:15. I'm like, Koshi, boo, your girl's tired. And I don't know why he's still alive. I'm not gonna lie, he's nearly dead, so he just needs to pack it in. Aren't we a tag team? Tag team equal? Daddy Scott's definitely my superior. My goodness. My goodness. I might have to leave this on, you know, to finish this off tomorrow. Because thankfully, I don't understand why he keeps changing this all the time. I'm really getting sick of this. Oh, I don't like this small one. No. I can't do it. 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 Honestly, I hate that. Can he just die? I'm getting really sick and tired. Koshi. I don't even know what Koshi is. Like, why is he relevant in this particular bit? Oh, every like little bit he like changes. What is Koshi doing? Can he not just die? Why can he not just die? Why can he not just die? Oh, I hate this one. He's spitting out all over the place. There's like no way you can do good on that one. Oh, in this one. I'm like staying behind the edge, but I can't get... Oh my goodness. No, it killed me. This is so hard. I just want to kill him right now. Just die. I'm sick here. Let's push you back. I think the only way you can do anything is hacking him, because he won't show himself. He keeps giving me really tough hacks. Because I guess he doesn't want to die. But he needs to die, because it's getting to Betty Ball's time, you know? In my bed, you're superior. I'll do whatever you say. What the heck is going on? You guys are crazy. Is this because it's gone late? Is this what happens? Oh, are we switching to 9S? I don't understand when that ship comes. Oh, we are switching to 9S. It all makes sense now. Because 9S got in that ship, didn't he? And that's why we can hack as 9S. That makes all the sense right now. Can he die? Is he dead? Please say he's dead. I've had it. I've had it right now. I'm so tired. Look, Game After Hours, literally. I did not realise, you know, it was going to get to this time. I just want to get to save it after this. Oh. Don't fight. You don't need to fight. Oh, is he Oh, so they were fighting too? Roshi and Koshi? Ugh. This is annoying. We might have to defeat Roshi and Koshi tomorrow. If I leave it going, then we might be okay. We might be okay. Because I'll just play on my PS3 tomorrow. Wait, actually I don't know what that sound is. You know what that sound was? He was on the spacebar. That was the sound. He was on the spacebar. This guy was on the spacebar. And obviously I didn't hear it. But that was awkward. Okay, I'm gonna swap it around. Yeah, how embarrassing was that? Oh, look how zoomed in I am. Look how zoomed in I am. Yeah, my snowball was on the spacebar, so that's why you could hear that like noise, which is really awkward. I didn't realize. I apologise. I didn't think. Well, I didn't hear that myself, that noise, but that was awkward, and that I guess has been going on for a while. Right, I am shattered. I think I need to go to bed. I hope you've enjoyed this long stream, and we've just defeated Koshi, but now Koshi and Roshi have infused into one big boob, like you say. We're gonna have to just do that tea tomorrow. But I have a feeling this could be the big boss battle at the end of C, so I can definitely title ending C in tomorrow's stream, because this has got to be the end. This has got to be the end. Probably read chat before switching scenes. Oh, I'm sorry. What did you guys say? Oh, I'm sorry I missed it. Probably for the best, Ewan. Yeah, all I heard was horny jail, and I thought, good lord. let you guys have a moment. But I'm gonna leave because I'm a bit tired. So guys, I hope you've had a wonderful stream, and Ewan and Scott, you guys have made this stream. You've been hilarious. It's been so funny, and I hope the grind of this boss that we've just done hasn't made you tired like I have. But guys, thank you so much for staying late as well. It means a lot. I love you guys, and we will carry on this battle tomorrow. It is to be continued. So have a good sleep, guys, because I don't know what is after this. It could be another boss battle after this one. We don't know. So I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Goodbye. Love you all. Bye, Scott Daddy. Keep the bed up. This is why I read like the last bit that I did. Because you guys are crazy. Goodbye.